Hello, art friends. Today, we are going to be cartographers, and we're going to be making a map. Now, as we said before in the art activity, a map needs four key things. The first thing it needs is a title. Now, here on our page, we'll put the title all the way across the top. And I think for my map, I think my title is going to be A Map of Secrets. Now, with our title, we now know what the map is going to be of. Next, we need our legend. Now, the legend shows us what is on our map. This uses, let's say, simple shapes to make a map a little bit more complicated. I'm going to put my legend over here. First, we need to make a box. Then we need to title it Legend. And then we need to show our icons, the shapes that we're going to use, and what they'll mean on the map. So first, let's do a building. Let's make a small house icon and have it equal a building. Now, my map is of secrets, so I think I'm going to put a question mark equals a secret. I'm going to show that a dotted line equals a road. And I'm going to show that a very simple drawing of a tree equals a forest. Now, we've got our title and we've got our legend. The next thing we need is our rose compass. Our rose compass, or compass rose, both ways to say it are fun, is a way to show the directions, are north, south, east, and west. But here's the thing about the rose compass. This is where we get to get a little fancy. I'm going to put my rose compass right over here. Let's draw our directions. You know what? I made it a little odd. Let's try going a little different with this one. There we go. We've got our north, our south, east, our west. Sorry, other way. Our west, our east. Let's mark those. North, south, west, east. Now, if I want to make it a little more fancy, we can, but I want to have enough room for all of our really cool things. The last thing that we'll need before we build our map, our friends, before we make our map in the middle, is our scale. Our scale shows how big our map is. So I'm going to show a little line here with a line through that. Now, this is a distance. This is going to show how far it is on each thing for our map. So this is going to equal 1 mile. Now that we've got our title, our scale, our legend, and our compass rose, let's start putting things into our map. Let's start building our map. So the first thing I'm going to do is make some of those roads that we've got. I think I'm going to start at a building here. And from this building, our road goes all over, all around our map. to a different building. But remember, our roads can branch off. I think this road right here is going to go into a forest. The forest icon that we drew. I think this road here is going to go to a different building. I think this road right here will go to a forest. And I think a road right here go to a forest right there. Now, we've got a very interesting map, but I think it's missing something. You know what? Actually, I'm going to connect some of the roads a bit. How about there's a road over here, a road that goes there, maybe even a road that just goes off toward the legend. Now, the only thing that I haven't put in here, our friends, are the secrets. Although I think a forest right here would be fun. So let's add some secrets to this map. I think over by the building, in between the building and the forest, we can put secrets. I think down south near the south building, we can put a secret. And I think right here, right there where the road wraps up, we can put a secret. Now that we've got our title, our legend, our rose compass, our scale, and all of those things in our map, now, our friends, it's time to add a little bit of color. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We don't add color just yet. I always finish by tracing with a marker. So let's do some art magic. And there we have it. We've got our map traced with our marker, and now it's time to add some color. And there we have it, art friends. Now, this is a fantastically finished piece, but if you'd like to add more detail to anything, if you'd like to add more color, if you'd like to make your rose compass super fancy, that's all up to you. Remember, this project, this cartography project, this map-making project, has to have those 4 things: a title, a legend, a box that shows the icons, the little shapes of what each thing on your map is, the rose compass showing north, south, east, and west, and finally the scale, so that we know that this distance right here, this little sideways eye, is a mile. So we've got to go a whole lot of miles on this road to travel to a different house. A building, not a house. It's a whole building. Now, I hope you have a fun time with this project, art friends, and I can't wait to see what you make. Have a great day.